Celebrities, they're on a people see celebrity relationships in magazines, billboards, movies, and TV shows. If you're an A-list celebrity, you're going to have your pick of the litter, so to speak. I think Bradley Cooper kind of laid out the old man's playbook for any young, up-and-coming straight guy in Hollywood. Bradley Cooper has had a wide array of experience with women. Most people may not realize that Bradley Cooper was once married to Jennifer Esposito. People don't know that because she was much more famous than him at the time. The marriage didn't last 5 months. Then after he starts dating Renee Zellweger on the set of a new movie, suddenly he's the center of attention and things start picking up for him. You know, he happened to date Jennifer Lopez, who hasn't. Oh my God, this guy's got one heck of a track record. Then the next girl that he dated, Zoe Saldana, who he also co-starred with in The Words. It seems like Bradley Cooper has as many girlfriends as he does projects he started. What a coincidence they happened to co-star with him in that project. If I had to nickname Bradley Cooper, I'd call him Mr. Playboy. He's like a modern-day Bruce Wayne, showing up wherever he wants, with whoever he wants. He's got it made. If you had to look up Bachelor in a dictionary, there'd be a pixelated photo of George Clooney right there. Who hasn't George Clooney dated? He's been with some of the most beautiful women in the world. For 30 years, he's been rocking around Hollywood, dating starlets left and right. Good for him. You may recall that in the late 80s, he dated Kelly Preston for a bit before she married John Travolta. They, in fact, lived together. She bought him a pig named Max. Clooney's relationship with Preston only went on for about a year, but man, he loved that pig. They were together for 18. After that relationship, he ended up shacking up with this Talia girl on a fly-by-night wedding in Vegas. That lasted 3 years, but I think he regretted it because after the fact, he said that he probably shouldn't have ever gotten married in the first place. Ever since his marriage ended, he's just been dating foreign chicks and no-name actors and wannabe models. He doesn't want to date any women that may ever get more attention than him. In '96, he went to Paris to film The Peacemaker, where he met this waitress/law student, Celine Balatran. They were together for about 3 years. Then from like 2000 to 2004, he dated a girl named Lisa Snowden. She was a British model, but that never got too serious. Then in 2009, he meets this girl, Elisabetta Canales, who's this Italian model, actress, and he dated her for about a year. Took her to the 2010 Academy Awards, but they broke up less than a year later. About 3 months after George separated from Elisabetta, he went public with this relationship that he's now in with Stacy Keibler. Apparently, it's been going well, and it seems that he's off the market. I don't know what's got to happen in order for someone to take the win out of Clooney's sales, but it seems that he gets fairly bored after a certain period of time. Time will tell. I'll call George Clooney Mr. Ageless Bachelor. He'll always have access to women. He'll be 75 years old, still getting chicks. God bless you, George. I wish. Ben Affleck, you know, he got it all out of his system. He's dated lots of women in Hollywood. People may not remember that Ben Affleck dated Gwyneth Paltrow from '97 to 2000 when they co-starred in the movie Bounce. Oh, good for him. 3 years with Gwen. That was in her prime, too. So then after that relationship didn't work out, he co-starred in another project with Jennifer Lopez called Geely. J-Lo. Who hasn't been on the J-Lo carousel, huh? She was actually married to Chris Judd at the time. And then Ben places this ad in the Hollywood Reporter talking about how fantastic Jennifer was. She divorces her husband, and then they suddenly wind up together. Bennifer didn't work out because they seemed like they were completely opposite. Jennifer Garner was dating her Alias co-star, Michael Vartan, when she starred in Daredevil with Ben Affleck. You know they definitely got a little something started on the set. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner are so happy. They're oddly perfect. Like Stepford Wives kind of perfect. That Ben Affleck's screwing it up for everyone. Mr. Perfect, that's what I call him. You got the young bachelor, you got the older bachelor, and then you got the one who got married in between. The one thing that I can say that each of them share is the fact that they're still very appealing to women.